Your stories don't define you. How you tell them will. Written and narrated by Sarah Elkins. Copyright 2020, Sarah Elkins. Published by Kohler Books. The universe is made of stories, not atoms. Muriel Rukeyser, author. A note from the author. April 2020. I finished writing this book in November 2019, just a few months prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, with absolutely no idea how 2020 would transform our global community. In a very short period of time, thousands lost their lives, millions lost their jobs and businesses, families were pulled apart and quarantined together, and the global economy realized how tightly connected we really are. As communities, we saw healthcare workers sainted, bullied, and celebrated when entire cities howled like wolves during shift changes to recognize them for the risks they were taking to care for our sick. Meanwhile, many of us hunkered down to shelter in place, faced with daily uncertainty of our health, our jobs, school closures, and being barraged with moment-by-moment shifts in the news about the short and long-term impacts of this pandemic. People have found ways to cope, of course, and there have been beautiful stories of families reconnecting and spending quality time together, making meals, taking walks, and reading together. For me, a huge 50th birthday celebration was planned for April 18th, 2020, complete with friends and family coming to Montana from all over the country. It didn't happen, of course. What happened instead was a gorgeous hike with a friend, with appropriate social distancing, a virtual wine tasting, a brief paddle around in a nearby lake with a new kayak, some heartfelt, amazing video birthday messages, a surprise Zoom birthday toast with friends from all over the world, and a Facebook Live performance of a few songs by me and my husband Bob. When I had time to think about the events of the weekend, I found them truly inspiring, and while I was disappointed not to celebrate the way I intended, the stories we created together for this big birthday were probably more significant, more life-altering than if things had gone the way we planned. Instead of focusing on the disappointment, I lived each experience in the reality of the moment. Some have called this the Great Pause. One friend described
Sample complete. Ready to continue?